And, ooh, popcorn all in your mouth? Hold on. Hold on, I'm still not done. That's a little warm. Ooh, I hate warm alcohol. Should have put an ice cube in there, but that's real ghetto. Get in here, get in here, get in here, good people. That's MJ Harris's intro, but he says best friends. Anyway, I'm such a fool. I am back with another video reaction to the MJ Harris MonogamyGate. But anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Vel, aka Love, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me nasty. And welcome to my channel. This here in this episode is part 4 of the breakup series. Again, I don't know if something else is coming after this. We'll see. I promise you my whole YouTube career will not be built on MJ Harris and his shenanigans, but this is just warranted because I think I just felt bamboozled, or I hate when people try to insult my intelligence. But this is all out of love, like out of love and entertainment. I do love MJ Harris. I've said it before in other videos. We can say it again. Love MJ Harris. I will continue to support him and watch his videos. He's been an actor. This is content. He's doing his thing. So I'm gonna do my thing. Anyway, what we're doing in this video is we are reacting to the last video he's put out regarding this saga, which is titled, How Am I Feeling After My Breakup? We've all been there, so let's see how MJ's feeling. But before we do that, please remember, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you're aware when I post new weekly videos. If you are a regular part of the family already, although we're new, getting to know each other, make sure you like, comment, share. Anyway, just want to go ahead and get into it. Once again, like in the other videos, I'm probably gonna I'm not gonna say that. I don't drink a lot, so this may be misleading. See, now, here I am running tricks and stunts on y'all, because I don't drink like that. I drink socially occasionally, but in all 3 videos, I've had a goddamn drink, so, yeah. Social media people. Anyway, so what I can tell you is I do drink beverages, not necessarily alcoholic beverages, but you're probably always going to see me have a water. But today I have red sangria. I think I had that in the last video as well. Gotta drink it up. This is warm though. I don't want no warm stuff. And then more popcorn. Oh, that went in my mouth. More popcorn. White cheddar. Anyway, let's get into this because I'm hungry and I'm ready for dinner. And I've been to work today. That's a whole nother story. Y'all don't want to hear about all that. Y'all want to hear about this. So let's get it going. Wait. Like, what's going on in Australia? Is that the right? I'm probably going to leave all this in and let y'all see the real me, like the foolery of it all. I know, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to say like I look like I pull it together. Corporate America, they think I got my shit together, but I don't. Anyway, let's get into this MJ Harris thing.
Get in here, get in here, best friends, because I know y'all been asking how I'm doing.
Yes, we have.
Tell you how I've been doing.
Please do.
Also, I have a very special request for my best friends that I know.
Okay.
That you're going to do for me.
Okay? Are we? Okay.
I hope you do it for me. I really do.
Maybe. Let's see.
So come on in here and click like and click.
I don't like to promise before I know what the ask is.
Can see this video when they get up in the morning. I'm doing this before I go to bed. That's why I ain't got no makeup on.
Do you really need makeup? He's a cute guy though. He's handsome.
I'm trying to cover my girls up. I don't want to show y'all too much.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, I'm doing
they did tongue
about as well as you can expect that I'm doing, given the circumstances.
All the drama around this monogamy case?
Yes, I am feeling pain that feels very fresh sometimes.
From all of our criticism,
but I also
and judgment,
feel really, really good.
Oh, you like it? Oh, the attention and the extra followers that you've gotten from this.
Because of the gratitude that I have within my heart.
Yeah, I'll be grateful too. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Make me grateful.
When you were in levels of depression that just feel like, the world is on your back.
Oh, I have been there.
For me personally, what has always got me through those moments?
What's that?
Has been remembering all the things I have to be grateful for.
Oh, God. Woo! Hallelujah.
And what I know I got to be grateful for is that I have a global community of best friends who love me. You do. You got millions of followers. My aid and my defense.
Oh, defense.
We want somewhere. The roof over my head, the food in my stomach, the ability to walk, talk, and move. That I can use my limbs. That when I get out of this bed to stand up, my legs still work. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that my family is healthy, happy,
now you preaching.
I'm grateful for all those things. So when I think about all the things I'm grateful for, let me tell you this. What's happening within this moment turns from a mountain into being a molehill. Okay? It no longer
you gonna get through this
monster, baby. It's just what I'm going through right now. And like anything and everything else I've been through in my life, because baby, I've been
preaching to y'all
in my life.
Ooh. Hallelujah.
I will get through this.
Yes, you will.
If you're going through something right now in your life, then use me as a testimony to you right now.
Glory.
You're going to get through that too.
Oh, yes.
You will.
Oh, hallelujah.
What you're going through right now does not define you, just like this.
No, it doesn't.
Time does not define me.
Right.
So I'm doing okay.
That's good to hear.
I'm through this.
Please,
Trouble does not last always.
It doesn't, friend.
Become a thing of the past.
All right, best friend.
But within this, I'll tell you, if I'm troubled by one thing in particular.
What happened?
I'm troubled.
What?
By what I will say is a lack of compassion. Let me tell you what I mean.
Where? What happened?
A request of y'all.
What's that? Is this what you were going to ask me about earlier?
I don't get to see all the comments. I don't get to see most of them, in fact, because, one of the things that my team did, which was in an effort to protect my own heart and my own mind.
Was that just because of this?
I gave them permission to not let me see the comments.
Because you already knew what was coming with this drama.
They delete mean-spirited stuff. They delete stuff that's just not helpful to anybody. They block people.
Y'all gotta
and what they do is
we're gonna work on this together
for me to be able to see. And it's not always just the good stuff. They'll show me some other stuff too.
That's good. That's good.
What's going on? But they kind of help vet everything for me a bit, which is so helpful. I have a global network of best friends, but not everyone has the kind of spirit. And so in order for me to be able to operate from a pure and happy and whole place, I don't really need to be exposed to everything. And they help me with that. But
he always preaching. He always got these little nuggets, y'all. Don't take him for a joke just because of this foolishness. But MJ Harris, he's the real deal for real. I mean, just when he's being real, he's the real deal.
And in some cases, borderline toxic.
Ooh. He ain't talking about this video, though. He's not talking about this.
Now, let me tell you this. I know that for some of your comments, you simply are expressing your disappointment in him.
Well, disappointment in the situation.
Some of y'all been expressing disappointment towards me, which is also fair because let's be very clear.
Just being bamboozled.
I could have made some different choices within this circumstance too.
Like not did the storyline.
He should have done this. He should have done that. Well, there are questions I should have asked earlier. And that I will definitely ask earlier next time. We will
like how's this going to affect my brand?
I've learned and I'm continuing to learn. We will unpack that in future videos, baby, because for me to live my life,
more content coming from that, and that's smart.
Make my life into a classroom for
he
you
is a great
all to
marketer.
be able to gain lessons from, to be able to show you all this. I can't just sit up here and show you the highs of my choices. I also have to unpack the choices that were not a high for me.
Right, that's life.
But even within
life ain't always high.
There's some comments here that I feel are mean-spirited.
That's the internet for you, though.
And downright hurtful.
That's the internet for you.
So I'm going to ask you all to have compassion towards him. And I mean this so sincerely.
Yes. I told y'all we got to show love to Corey.
The reality is that when you have compassion towards someone, it don't mean you like them. It doesn't mean you agree with all their choices. What it means is that you are willing to be compassionate and put yourself in their shoes. I want y'all to think about how many times within your life have you been in a relationship and you hurt someone even when that was not your intention? How many times have you you thought you were going into it for the right reason? You thought you were approaching a relationship in the right way, but yet and still the outcome was something that you never wanted. And that the other person really
too many times count.
How many times have you been in the position of being the person that someone else is crying over at night?
Yeah.
We've all been in the position of hurting somebody.
It's true.
So while I know that you all see Corey and you see the actions that took place and you say he should have done this, you say he should have done that.
Well, I'm really saying you, MJ, should have
when
really
you
blaming
have
Corey
been
for
in
much,
his shoes, a similar shoes to him, where you hurt someone.
the roots.
And that really wasn't your intention. What I can tell you is this. The Corey that I know is a man who, like all of us, is complex, but he has a good heart.
He probably does.
And I'm not just saying that. That's the Corey that I know. Do you think that I would have allowed that man to be quarantined with me during all this stuff in the world if I didn't know that he had a good heart?
And the question is, was he really?
Was in my private
well,
space.
was he coming over every day to check?
Okay.
To film?
Do you think that the Corey that the Corey that I know within my heart, you think that I would have had him around me if I didn't believe that he had good intentions?
I don't know this, MJ. This is why I'm confused.
Blindsided by this one. That's fair. That's fair. But the Corey that I know,
I don't know you anymore, MJ.
Many great traits within, but what I see within him that we all have in common.
What's that?
Is that he's a man who loves and wants to be loved.
And
he's a man who is trying his best to navigate the roads of life and love and relationships, which is not always a straight path. Sometimes it's a windy road. He's trying to navigate it the best he can. And
what about
sometimes
you
hit dead ends and sometimes you make
about
mistakes. Sometimes you even have regrets.
You have any?
Something that we all are facing at one time or another. So when we can remember that and not focus on what he did for a living in the past, not focus on how his lip quivered on camera or how his eye did this.
Damn, they judging me.
You know, but
MJ,
when we can
quit
focus
judging
on
me.
the fact of the human experience in this whole thing, in the commonalities that we all have in common, is that sometimes we make choices that hurt other people that may not have been our intention. Because I can tell you this, I don't think it was his intention.
Oh, I thought you was talking about what you just did to us. Okay.
I don't think that was his intention.
Was this your intention?
When we can focus on that and understand that, it allows us to be compassionate. And it allows us to be able to have disappointment in someone without it turning to rage. There's nothing healthy about
That's why I tell you, I still love MJ.
Healthy about unmanaged
I'm
anger.
disappointed. I still love you.
By having that level of
Still
vitriol
support you.
and anger towards him, you are not helping me, nor are you helping him. I'm not going to heal no faster by you lacking compassion towards him. For me, your best friend,
He got his own beehive. I
his
think he talked to
life
his
help you
beehive.
live your best life.
What's his
I would be
followers
doing
called?
you a
I don't know.
disservice not to come to you and say to you that, baby,
He gave me a little Monique with that, baby.
you don't have to be so angry with him. You can have compassion towards him. Go easy on him.
What about
Give the
you?
man a break.
That's a lot about Corey. What
In
about you?
fact, what I want you to do is I want you to comment below this video.
Oh, that's a
With
marketing
something
piece.
compassionate. Can you imagine being in his shoes? Where he's probably hard pressed to find many, if any, compassionate things being said about him. Anyone coming to be empathetic of his position. Can you imagine what it may feel for him to just see even a couple comments on here to let him know?
Why would he
hey,
be on
brother,
your stuff?
I may not agree with your choices, but I'm compassionate towards you. I'm sending you love and good energy. Go ahead and do that. And in fact, if you can't offer towards him, then offer towards me. Let's make this thread something that's filled with love and compassion.
Okay.
I will heal. I will get through this.
You're not hurt.
I guarantee you I will. Baby, I've been through some things that make this thing look like a cakewalk. Okay?
The scandal?
Baby, my life has been challenging.
The
I think I
fakery?
got these lessons to share with y'all. Okay, so I will get through this.
You will.
I'm telling you this.
Yes,
I'm not
you
just
will.
faking being strong. I'm going to get
He
through
was
this.
faking the storyline, but not being strong, because we know you're strong.
What I want you all to do is do me this favor.
What's that, MJ?
Even if you don't want to,
Okay.
go ahead and comment below this video with some level of compassion and love towards him. Because he's hurting too. And if we truly want to see him make choices.
Oh. Look, God don't like ugly. Cut him off. Anyway, so that's the final video thus far, at least in this whole saga. I don't know if MJ's gonna release more. I'm not sure how aware he is of the viralness of the fakery of it all that he is. Ooh, excuse me. Because he said his team has been, kind of sheltering him from some of this. So I'm not sure if that means he's really not aware. He's aware. I don't even know why I'm questioning that. He's definitely aware. Anyway, what I don't know is if he's going to drag this out or if he's just going to end this here and then move on with new content like this never happened. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. But what I'm going to say based on this video, whatever. And there were nuggets in there. I think, again, the motivational part of him, the inspirational part of him is part of why I do follow him and plan to continue to follow him as long as he doesn't block me. He can't block me on YouTube though. But anyway, what I will say is I'll just go with the compassion part. The compassion part for me when it comes to MJ Harris is, once again, I respect his craft. I respect his knowledge. I respect his original mission, at least, the motivational part, the growing with him. And I do get a lot out of, or have gotten a lot out of his previous videos. And so for that, I have compassion for this. I think we all make mistakes. I mean, I could totally be wrong, and this could be like the realest story ever. And maybe I'm just bitter and have been through so much in life that I just don't trust things. I don't think that's the case here. But what I will say is the compassion piece. Not the compassion in the way that he's asking, as if he's, innocent and all this has just happened to him. But the compassion piece in the sense of, let's just go with, this was a made-up story, a trick and a stunt that went awry, and we all figured it out. I would petition us to have compassion for the human nature of people, that he could have made a mistake, and for whatever reason, I don't know what the motivation behind it would have been, to even create the storyline or whatever this is. I don't know if it was just because he ran out of content. We're all, quarantined right now, and I do watch a lot of YouTubers, and I know that content creators are struggling with what to do because they can't get out the way they used to, and content is limited. So I don't know if it was partially because of that and not really knowing what to do. I mean, he has a lot of followers, so I don't necessarily think it was like, oh, I'm dying here with followers, let me boost my followers necessarily. But I don't know what the motive was behind it. I do believe that he made an error, but the compassion I ask that we have for him is that we allow him, don't cancel, do not cancel, because we're in this cancel culture. Don't cancel MJ Harris. Let's give him the opportunity to redeem himself. I'm not even asking for an apology or for him to fess up and, say Lavelle was right. I'm not even asking for that. But let's just move on. Let's just, like it never happened. Let's just move on. And let's just give him a chance. Now, if he does this stuff again, that's a whole nother story. But with that, I'm off my soapbox now. But that is part of what I come from, is, the place of growth, motivation, having a heart for people, for your purpose, your passion, all of that. And so I get that. And I think that's where I align with MJ Harris, and why I do hope that this does not majorly damage his image or his brand. But with that being said, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to click that notification bell so you'll be aware of when I post the weekly videos. And what I ask is, if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, put the word compassion in the comments below. That's a good one, compassion. And let me know your thoughts. Like, was I completely off with these videos? Was it going too hard? Am I being mean-spirited? Or are you in total agreement? Did you see some holes that I didn't see in the storyline in MonogamyGate? And then just, hey, if you want to see other content from me as well, again, as I stated before, I do also have a channel with my crew called The 4 Oh, camera cut off. Gotta go faster. So as I mentioned in the previous video, I do have another YouTube channel with my crew, my boys, called The 4 Mitches. I'll put a link there above. So jump over there. If you have any content that you would like to see me do, you'll kind of get more of my personality there, because there are way more videos on that side. Hey, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as well. I am very active on Instagram. DM me, hit me up, post, follow, do all this stuff. And I guess I need to get the other social media platforms. I'm also on Facebook, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching. And until I turn this camera on again, peace.